5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're live. What's up, you guys? It's the last day of 2019. We're still rearranging our new setup. Never mind that. That was yesterday. And so I'm gonna be arting on the phone today because we're still setting that up. So you're gonna have to work with me here. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? All right, I gotta grab something to read your comments on. You would think I'd be prepared at this juncture, but I'm not. Okay. So I'm gonna just put you guys. Nope, boys.
Bowie.
That's outside. Bowie, that's enough.
He's barking at this balloon.
Oh. Bowie's not a fan of balloons. All right, there we are. So, I've already mixed my resin. It is Art Coat by Stone Coat Countertops. Shocker, I know. Hopefully you guys can see, okay? All right. Now, hey y'all. Okay, let me start over. So yesterday I had someone come over and visit. Her name was Brooke, and we were arting together because she was having problems getting cells, and I was like, well, let me start over again. If you come and visit me and Jeff in our studio and are having problems with anything at all, art-wise, more than likely, if we have time and if you have time, I'm going to ask you to sit down and show me what you're doing. So we'll whip some resin out and we'll art. So she did that, but while she was arting, she was like using a palette knife a lot like how I use swiping paper. And I got very inspired and I ordered all these palette knives. Ooh, that's a fun one. Because it looked fun. And now I want to try it. The new area is working, I guess. Okay. Hi, Creative Rainbow. Hey, y'all. These are all like extra looking. Like this one looks like a frog foot. This one is like a trowel like Mike uses. I'll play with the rest of those later. Right now I'm going to mainly use these fun ones. And that has a hard edge and a scalloped, I guess, edge. So, they were like $15 on Amazon. If it works out okay and everything looks good, then y'all just remind me and I'll link it so you guys can see which ones they are and play for yourselves. Diane says she loves using palette knives. I started using palette knives, I guess my senior year in high school or maybe first year in college. I wanted to be able to Bob Ross it like a boss, but my mountains never looked like his snow-capped mountains. It just always looked like I was trying to scrape paint off a canvas. It was bad. Anyways, another story for another time. But one day, I'm going to figure out how to Bob Ross it. One day. Anyway, so since this is New Year's, I'm going to do just a black and gold simple painting. I don't know why I put all these cups out. have it. Oh, happy anniversary, Steph. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Shocker. I know. But I do know that I'm going to give it my best shot. Right. I've never been good at Happy Little Mountains. They were very unhappy accidents instead. So the gold I'm using is Bright Gold by Just Resin. And I'm choosing this one over the others because I do want to get some cell effects, and I do like the shade of this gold. And pastes always do better at cells and things than powders. The other next color I'm using is black, just regular black from Just Resin. This is like a tar looking black. Let's see. I'm gonna need most of this. And yes, I'm using my little coffee stirrers for this because I don't know where anything is since we don't have everything rearranged yet. Don't judge. This looks like straight up tar, and I'm excited about it because that means it's gonna be super black. I read somewhere the other day that mixing a resin with wood incorporates more air bubbles into it because of how breathable wood is. I don't know if that's fact, but if that's the case, then that's even more selling points for our stir sticks, and I don't have to go back to being diligent about using those and wiping them off at the end of everything. Oh, Laura Taylor, thank you. B, you have to be the button. B, button.
Very close.
B, you have to be the button.
I am being the button.
I was just gonna use your face to be the button. That's why I was like B. Thank you so much, Laura Taylor. I hope you have an amazing New Year's Eve. If we were anywhere near each other, we would be... Laura Taylor, you're gonna break my button. If I was anywhere near you, we would be playing Mexican Train, and I would let you teach me how to drink tequila because I am not good at that. I'm actually the worst at that. I really appreciate that, Laura. Thank you so much.
You can tell the difference between Eclipse and the HPC Plus.
That melted gold right there.
Eclipse.
That's almost the exact same design, like they've been doing it for a hot,
He's been doing it.
stinky minute. Show the fam at home what we're talking about, because I'm sure they're wondering.
So I got it. Hold on.
Oh, thanks. Sandy says she finally shipped your shoes today, B.
I was just asking about it.
I love this gold. Let's see. Let's do this much.
So I got a new airbrush today, and it comes with, this is my old one. This is the Eclipse. The HP CS, and they always come with this. And what this is one of the guys there that ships them does this to show you what it's capable of doing. This is the Eclipse one, and then this is the C Plus, which is a higher end version of that. And you can tell the difference if you guys can see it. I mean, this is a pretty decent hairline. It's definitely, this is the Eclipse, this is this one here. HPC Plus by Iwata. This is an amazing airbrush. I cannot wait to use it.
Do you have any commissions, like on the docket to use it with it? So the next color I'm using is a Bling It Gold Sparkle. Laura Taylor.
Laura Taylor.
She's got champagne for the night for everybody.
Oh boy. Laura Taylor in the house, everybody.
I'm so thankful for you guys. Laura Taylor, you're amazing. All of you guys are amazing. Definitely don't ever feel like required to tip the channel. It definitely helps us keep the channel running and keeps us off of paid websites. So I really appreciate that. Every penny on the channel goes back into it, unless especially requested to go towards, you know, walking around and stuff. Laura, you're gonna make me ugly cry on the last day of the year. I can see it. I can't. I'm the strongest one. Thank you, Laura, so much. All right, last color is that black. I'm gonna do just a little bit of that black, and the rest will be black paste from just resin. And I'm mixing it, I'm doing a hybrid because I want the larger cells, but I don't want, but I don't want to risk the cells being too big by my trying to make this opaque. So if you just mix a little bit of the paste in and a little bit of the base tint in, you'll get an opaque shade without risk of having too much base tint in. Donations for Fireball are good. This is true, Diane. Ramona, are you talking about tumblers? Teresa says, love the flops, Jeff.
What?
Yeah, your flippy floppies.
I don't know what that is.
They're on your feet.
Oh, I got them for Christmas from a beat. They're Dallas ones. They don't sell them in stores.
Oh, sorry, you guys. That was my bad. I didn't turn that off on the phone. Okay. So this is our regular black, and it's going to be what all of the background is. I'm not sure why I decided to do this instead of just regular grease the pan, but I did. And so that's what we're rolling with. And it's obviously not going to be enough, so I'm going to use the rest of this. Is it that warm in Dallas right now? What temperature do you think it is?
59.
59 or 60? It's the precocious giraffe. What's up, girl? How are things? Ramona, I'm not sure. I know Stonecoat uses theirs to make tumblers on their channel. I'm not sure which one they used, whether it was the countertop or the art coat. I'm pretty sure it was the art coat. Laura, I hope you have an amazing night at work. Thank you for being such an amazing friend to us. Also, we need to plan a trip out to see you. I want to see what Truckie's about. Sandy says she hasn't poured since we were up there. So many things to paint. So you're going to do a round. That's going to be fun. This is actually a canvas that I'm pouring on right now, but it was like this really bad piece of like Hobby Lobby artwork, something in that realm, like a print, but pretty tacky and horrible. Standard stuff, flowers, etc. So I didn't prep it, so it's probably going to dip in the middle. Which I think is okay as long as you plan for the dip in the middle. That had a lot of dust on it. I hope it doesn't land in the artwork. I'm getting a couple of these alcohol wipes ready for when I do things with the palette knife. I'm gonna have to wipe it off, I'm sure. You send them an email. I don't know if they're in the office until after. I don't know. This is an assumption that they're taking New Year's off, but I don't know. This black is like tar, and I love it. It's been so long since I've done a black piece. We'll see how it works. Jen, you're too sweet. What did you plan about the canvas? So it is a plain canvas that I like refurbed. It had a horrible print on it, like the ones that you can get at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, any store really that sells wall art. It looked like a bad piece of hotel art. So I just painted over it and just white, and then I spray painted it black, and now I have black resin on it. Okay. I'm sorry, Ramona. So should I do angle? I guess I should decide first if I want to do negative space or more. I think I want to do negative spacey. So let's see. Let's just start in the middle, see where it goes. Let's just see where it goes. I'm putting the stone coat mixture just around this design-ish. I'm scared. Okay. Pepsi swirl, basically. I wish this was on the other side, but that's fine. So that's why I need this, so I can wipe that off. And I guess since it's such a big, it's gonna be only gold, so it's okay if the gold takes over. I used an old mixing cup, so there's some a little bit of junk in my resin. Let that be a lesson. Use fresh. I'll just have to top coat it. It's not a big deal. There's little bumpies everywhere. Oh well. Top coat it is. It would take me all day to pull all these little bumpies out. I'm gonna try this side. I'm scared. Okay. That's fun. Guess I'm gonna need this one if I'm gonna. also mixed up this 007, so let's see what that does. That's fun. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do 007. Okay, let's heat it up first. I'm getting distracted and sidetracked. Y'all know how I do. Popping all the bubbles, popping all the bubbles. What are you guys doing for New Year's? Jen, have you started down this way so you can meet us out, or no, or yes? Hey, Ocean. Jennifer, you can get 007 from my website. Artistalldeath.com. My straight edge. Sleeping. Taking a nap soon. Good, good, good. Yeah, Jennifer, it's there. I'm trying to have as much control with a palette knife as I do with swiping paper. And so far, does not look like that's the case. So, let's start over a little bit. Oh, Jennifer, your order's been out. Wait, did you order it? If you ordered it today, it hasn't gone out yet. Thanks, Mary Jane. So if you haven't ordered it yet, or you ordered it today, look at all the junk that's in this. Let that be a lesson. Clean out your cups. So yeah, if you just put it in today, I haven't put it out yet, so you can just go in and place the order for those items and select pick up local. Then I'll add it with that order. Yeah, I try to get it sent out same day if at all possible. Jen, you're too kind. If you guys don't know, Jen is an amazing artist as well. She does a whole bunch of jewelry. She, in fact, made a birthday present that I gave to Jeff. Custom. She not only is ridiculously cute, but she's ridiculously talented. Carla, I am trying to learn how to paint with resin and a palette knife. It's a work in progress, but I thought I would let you guys in on my learning process. I think it's important to keep an open mind with artwork and what materials you use. And even though I already know that I'm not good with a palette knife, I want to be, and the only way to get better at it is to work on it, you know? So that's what I'm doing. working on my craft. I'm so glad, Diane. I like what it does. I just need to figure out a way to make it a cohesive piece, you know? There's always parts that I like when I do a palette knife anything. There's just so much like breaking up the parts that I like that I'm like, meh. Hate it. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing and I'm not Ritterhoffing. Nope. That looks weird. Oh yeah, Jen. Hasn't come off. I love that with this resin I have all the time in the world to mess around with it, you know? Yeah, the serrated palette knife is awesome. I'm just trying to figure out how to best utilize it. I'm working on it.
What does that reflection look like?
We use 2 fingers and you're gonna have to come out of the box.
Oh, wow.
Nope. I also think I'm gonna mix some of that Montana into this as well. I can't wait, Jen. I need it. Is humidity a factor in resin art if it is too high? Yes, it can absolutely have a factor. It will. It also can affect how quickly or slowly it sets up. This stuff literally looks like tar. Literally. Subtle. I like it. Sometimes, Gina, there's plenty of times where I'm just like, nope. I'm from Adelaide. I'm here. I'm learning artists and really enjoy watching your creations a long while now. Oh, well, hello, Miss Price. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you got the courage to say hi. We'll be back in Australia before too long. What's the word anyways? very different look for me, but I think I'm liking it though. Oh, that's a good idea, Sandy. Hey, we got 2 people in from Hawaii. What's up, what's up? Oh. Wipey Offie's over here. Jen, you're making me blush. When people get stuck in ruts or like having artist block, I always recommend adding another medium into your repertoire or trying a different technique. And even if it doesn't work out, it's still productive in that you're using your artist mind, you know? That may have sounded way too... Open your third eye. But I think it's important to always be looking for ways to improve your craft or add something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but well, that doesn't make sense at all. Cool thing with working with black is that if you don't like it, just put more black on it. Where's the Montana? My kingdom for the Montana. Found it. Hey, Dawn. Everyone, good luck on the competition. If you don't know, we're doing a scratch and win game. I have all the info like 2 videos ago. Good luck to everyone. So I poured out this gold on the side here. I'm just letting the part that I don't need soak into the paper. Ooh, I bet I could use a palette knife for this part too. This has probably worked out better for me than any of the happy little trees I tried to paint. Probably. Good luck on your new job, Angela. Congrats. Absolutely, Jen. I really like the look of having things down and then pulling the black through it. Also, when I do pieces kind of like this, I always like to tilt it just a little to get everything flowing in the same direction, so it looks more cohesive, I guess. Well, it's exactly because cohesive. I feel like it looks better in person than it does on this camera. So keep that in mind. I think this would look awesome as a larger piece. Not of gold. Thank you, Rebecca. You can also pour it into like a paper cup that'll soak in that, I don't know what to call it, but it's what makes spray paint bloom out. Like when you mix it up, there's the gold and then there's everything else, like that darker brown look. I'm trying to get all of that greasy colors, darker brown, to soak in. So all I have is this, the nice gold. Yeah. I could see this over someone's bed or behind someone's couch. Something about a palette knife makes me feel like an actual artist, you know, as opposed to whatever. Hey Justin, how are you doing? I want more of the bling it, but I don't know how to execute it without messing up what I have going that I also like. The struggle, y'all, is real. And since this is a canvas, it's gonna relax and sink in the middle and move anyways, so just because I like how it is now doesn't mean it's necessarily gonna stay that way. Crumple a brown lunch bag from the 80s and it was still like amazeballs. Silly girl. Thank you. Don't know if that's true, but I'll take it. All right, I think I'm gonna run a couple more veins of gold. So y'all see that? That lighter yellow grease looking stuff that's right here when I do this. That's what I want to soak into the sides of the cup. This right here. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. All right, we're gonna roll with that punch. Keep it or cover it. I don't know, Sandy, it might. Oh yeah, Jasmine. I know exactly what you're talking about. And thank you. I think I agree to keep it. It's like, it's just a happy little accident. Courtesy, my Bob Ross palette knife inspo. I didn't feel like that was soaking up enough. I don't know if you guys can see this area over here, how it's like gold in some areas and yellow in others, but the yellow is what I want to sink into the paper and keep all that metallic gold on top so I can put it on the piece without it blooming too much. I think that's what keeps it liquid and not setting up, so it's kind of a battle to keep it. Oh, thanks, Jen. A golden moon? Thank you, Ocean. Silly Jasmine. I'm trying to add these dots to where they're not too designated and designed, but also I want it even but not symmetrical, and I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't know. So let's try heating one. Let's get the resin off of it before. It might just cook the resin. It's smoking. Let's try it on the side, actually. I'll do a coaster. Jasmine, I hope we get a chance to meet someday soon. I think I like it. Definitely gonna need a top coat. It has got a worse complexion than I had when I was in high school. I'll take you guys down and show you what's up. How do I do this? What's up?
You want me to do that?
I thought I could turn a light on in this while I'm filming. I guess not. There's no way to do this without the glare of everything. Is there a way to turn the light on? Here.
This.
Well, it's bouncing off the ceiling. It's better. Is there a way to turn a light on? Your hand is. I brought a couple pieces. They're back.
I guess not. I thought you can turn the flashlight on. There it is.
Jen, you're so sweet. It would look good on a countertop. We did a black and gold one once. Nope, a black and silver one. It's at our friend Ron's house. I love that I added the gold blanket. I think it really adds another dimension. If you could just hold that for just a second. I'm gonna just do 2 coasters and call it.
It looks a mess over here, but it's set up pretty perfect. Like this table she destroyed yesterday. And then I have my easel over here with the camera. This is a separate camera for my easel that I have attached to the table. And then this little table that we can do spray paint on, so we don't have to do any spray paint up there. And then we can do big pieces over here on this.
Look how good this turned out. The one I did with JJ?
Yeah. Very nice.
That's what I want the ocean piece that we do to look like this.
Okay, so now what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna do just 2 coasties. Be done. We're not all the way moved over yet, but soon. We do need to have a fire sale, but everyone's had a fire sale lately, and I didn't want to like just jump in on the butt end of everyone's fire sale, you know? I want my own. So, we will have our own fire sale soon. Super soon. Okay, got some resin. Let's make it black. Sure, Jen. Decide between magic blue and dragon blue. They're very, very similar. I'm sure you'd be happy with both. Or either, I meant to say. That. I'm gonna put a little dark turquoise in my Bling It. Just to give it a little som. Since the dark turquoise is just very slightly translucent, you'll be able to see just a hint of that awesome glow. Okay. If you guys don't do coasters, I highly recommend it because that's a lot of times where you can kind of experiment with new techniques or new additives or new colors without the fear of wasting it. So if you already have resin mixed up and you have a little bit left over, just do coasters, which always sell at every art show really easily. Price them at $5, pick and go, and it's awesome. It's a technical term, pick and go. Blueberry is amazing, but she's about to discontinue it, I believe. So if you are interested in blueberry, get it while the getting's good, because they about to be gone. All right, this one's for you, Sandy. Huh?
That's right. You get rid of blueberry?
Yeah.
Why?
There's another color they did that's similar, and they don't want to have like a million colors. I don't know if that did anything extra or different, but it definitely thinned out the resin. I could tell as the palette knife was palette knife, that's not a thing. As the palette knife was moving over it, it was a lot easier. It's fun. Next. Blueberry is a very unique and awesome looking color. If you don't have it in your repertoire, recommend it. That one's fun too. It turned the dark turquoise almost like an emerald color. Interesting. I wouldn't have. Oh, blueberry sold out. I'll see if I can get some of her last ones. I need to put an order in with her soon anyways. Huh? Awesome, Sweet Pea. Don't forget right now, if you spend for every $100, it's a scratch ticket, and I have some awesome prizes up there. If you don't know what the prizes are or how the game is, visit our website for a full list of rules and pictures of every prize. I think I rounded out the prize list pretty well, but if there's something that you guys wish would have been on there, let me know so I can make sure it's part of it next time. I'm pouring on the back of my white hexagons because I have black resin and I didn't want to spray paint all these black. I don't know what that was, but we're gonna roll with it. Oh, you saw the prize list, Jennifer? What do you guys think? Should I have added different things, or what would you have wanted to see on that prize list that I didn't? Fun. Thank you, Jennifer. Sandy, which color? The green, the gold, or the black? I wanted you, but I'm afraid I'll ruin it. Start with the little coaster ones. That's fun. Oh, the green. That's actually dark turquoise, but I mixed in the Bling It Gold Sparkle. Oops, you're over here. From Resin Art. So it gives it that emeraldy look, but it still has that like aqua tone to it. But yeah, it's very similar to emerald. Let's do one on the white side, see what it looks like. So when you guys order the white coasters, don't forget that there's a protective film on it. Don't get mad at me later if you waste resin pouring on the paper part. This is your warning. It's also listed in the description. Basically any color can be enhanced a little bit with the Bling It mixed into it. It's pretty awesome. But this is what it looks like. It's True Ocean. Great advice. Such a fun color. Oh yeah, you can mix the Bling It into anything. I would recommend having an idea first of whether it's a transparent paint or an opaque, because it's not going to show up as much in an opaque. So just something to think about. Thanks for tuning in, Angela. Yeah, it's Bling It. I know you have it. I'm pretty sure I left one there for you. Okay, now I want to do an entire piece with the background being this dark turquoise. And incorporating some of the black into it. I'm going to show you guys up close in just a second. I don't know if you can see how awesome that swirl of the black in there is. Hi, Beansy. Love it. TNT all day. All right, let's get some of this gold working. It's probably way too much. By probably, I mean absolutely. I'm just gonna pour it off onto there. I got Bling It Interference Blue Pearl. So that's different. The interference isn't as sparkly, but it does the same thing. You need to get just the Bling It Sparkle, not the interference. Still good though. It's never a mistake. Even if you add too much of something, just pour it off onto something else. Now, see there? That's probably my favorite one today. Happy New Year, Ocean. Have a great night. How did my other bottle turn out? The vase? That's spent. This one's probably going to be a smash. Oh, it turned out really nice. It's somewhere. I'll grab it and show you guys in just a second. So the colors are dark turquoise with the Bling It gold sparkle in it. And then the black is Just Resin's black. No luster, just regular. And then the gold is Bright Gold by Just Resin as well. When you know the gold is going to take over and you like use it to your advantage, it's okay to have a lot of gold, but it just sucks when you kind of aren't planning for a gold takeover of the world and then it just decides it's gonna. It's not a good day. Smash, smash, smash. Smash and twist. Okay. That's fun. The regular gold is very bright, almost too bright for me, but it's still a good color. Just not a personal favorite. Patch that little bare spot. Rich gold's good. It's a little bit deeper of a color. It's just a darker. I got a little bit of this left. I like the sucker punch you in the face gold. Yep, that gold will do it. Alright, see how this is pretty and this is gross? This stuff is what I'm trying to get to soak into the paper so that I only have this part left. Okay, see how this like spread a little bit? It's fine a little, but I want it to be more controllable. I'm just letting that greasy, whatever it is, just soak into this paper. Nice. You need just a heat gun then, Jasmine. Hmm. You're gonna love KS Resin, Jasmine. It's good stuff too. I saw that Daniel, is that on Amazon? I don't understand. Oh, I don't have it on my website. But the one that we use, the HG6618, looks like this. I have it linked. If you click on our Amazon link under any video, it'll take you to all the things that we don't sell, but that we use regularly on the channel. I think these are nice. I like the little hint of green that we added. Take these to dust free and I'll be right back. Perfect. PR. like this guy. If he'll let go. Let go. There we go. I think that when we do our fire sale, we're gonna have to do fire sale coaster day and then fire sale regular painting day, because I don't think we have enough room to do both at the same time. I don't think. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Carla. I hope you do, and I hope they turn out amazing. Hey, Kathy. So, now that I'm not concentrating on painting and I can see what you guys are saying, do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, requests, anything at all? Kathy, I'll take you over to the dust-free zone and show you what we painted today. We just did a black and gold piece. Really simple, but I wanted to try playing with palette knives. I think it be, I need to try using more than just 2 colors, I think. But I will take y'all over there and show you what we did. Let's go on an adventure. Y'all ready? Tumblers are fun. So I'm trying not to move too fast. This is going to be our new filming area. We got to clean all that stuff up. That was our cute little Christmas tree. There's our cute little moomer. Hi, Miss. Cute little beans. Hi, Popo. Sitting in his Beyonce fan, because that's what Bowies do. This is where I live all day, sending out orders. Right here. We rearranged it some. These are new colors I still have to review. These are the new Just Resin inks that I have to do. Some tests with. Just Resin glitters. I got all these re-alphabetized. I do not have blueberry in stock right now. Color, 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 color. Color, 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 color. And rounds. Color, 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 color. See, I don't even have a spot for it anymore because she said that she's discontinuing it. Resin art colors, Artistry colors. Resin art colors. Color Obsession. Bowie pants. Hi, Beans. And then Illumilite. Tints, stickers, geodes, coasters that I had to finish for commish. Wanted pink and golds. That's what we did. Color Obsession is amazing. Let me find. So I use Color Obsession mostly when I want a flat paste, and then this is what we did, Kathy. Let me find out how to turn the flash on. There we go. Basically, sweet pea. Well, it looks kind of cloudy because the flash is on. But I wanted to show you the bling it that was in it. It's gonna look great once it's set up. Bye, Kathy. I hope you have a great New Year's. This is Jeff's old airbrush area, but it's gonna soon be. Bye, Patricia. Where we're gonna move the bar to, and this is our boxes, shipping and receiving, and our available wall of paintings. It's just Meebos.